In this video, we're going to take a look at the universal collective, this global energy for the Virgo new moon. Welcome and greetings. Thank you for tuning in and watching or listening. My name is Edward, psychic medium, animal communicator, your soul messenger host, assisting a soul, including myself, to live, love, and manifest the life that a soul intended for us to live this lifetime. Let's get busy. And it's quite an interesting one. In Virgo fashion, of course. All right, so quick introduction. First, check out the Zodiac Year 2026 Energy Forecast video and the Solar Month video, Energy Forecast video for Virgo 2026, because now we're going to continue from there. Let's see, go to my website, edwardragosta.community, link Medium Tarot TV. This video will be there, all current videos when you visit, and accompanying theme healing songs as well, and also where you can subscribe for daily videos, Insight Foresight, Medium Tarot TV Plus, video subscription service, feeds your soul. And if you'd like to see me for a private psychic reading session with of course, myself and my guides, you can see me in person most Saturdays and Sundays through Light Club Curiosity Shop in Warwick, New York. If you are traveling in the area or if you're local. And you can also have a telephone reading, and you can also have online Zoom session as well. And my current schedule will be up and rates on my website, link readings. All right, now let's just jump right in, leaving off from those two energy forecast videos. And we're going to start in with the week energy. So everything discussed here is going to be an influence for the lunar month of September 10th through October 9th, 2026. But the week energy we're going to feel the strongest is September 10th through the 17th. And this is an energy of relationships and or living space. Perhaps wanting to work out of home, part-time, full-time, reorganizing, restructuring our living space. Maybe we want to move. Definitely analyzing our relationships, love included, but all types of relationships, and our living space. Do we need to take a break? A relationship. Not necessarily permanent, but there is an energy of being under review or needing some time to ourselves. Now, the Astrological Association for this is Saturn in Pisces. Now, this was the energy that we were working with for the Pisces full moon lunar eclipse of August 28th. Now, I realize that wasn't too long ago. But that week, 3 days prior, the actual day, and 3 days after, August 25th through the 31st, this could bring up what was going on then, but of course that's a partial lunar eclipse, so that's still in effect for a few months. So, all right. But this could clarify what we were reviewing then, again with relationships and or living space. All right. Very well. So if you have the placement of Saturn in Pisces, you're activated, empowered, and or triggered. Now, moving on to the day energy. Okay, let's see what's going on. There's a lot going on. So keep an eye on my Facebook page and my Instagram page, because I'll be discussing these things separately. The planet Venus enters Scorpio. Okay. Mercury enters Libra. The planet Uranus goes retrograde. And of course, there is a new moon in Virgo at 11:27 p.m. Eastern, adjusted time to where you are on the globe. And the color of the day is purple. Now, The day energy is the same energy as the solar month of Virgo 2026. That is August 22nd through September 21st. So this is a key day, key new moon, especially if you have a prominent Virgo placement, Virgo sun, Virgo ascendant rising, or Virgo moon. This is the energy of Scorpio, out with the old, in with the new. And combining it with the energy of Virgo, the keywords that come to mind is purification, renewal. That's what comes to mind. Yes, making room, getting rid of the outmoded and making room for the new, person, place, thing. Yes. Yes. There's no way around that one. Yes. I don't know if that might include a relationship for some people. Maybe, maybe not, but it is a possibility. Could also, like I said, include a living space for some people. Or they might want to get an additional, or they might want to rent a space for work or work out of home. These are all possibilities. Get a roommate, don't have a roommate. These are all possibilities. But change. This is an energy of change. This is an energy of action. It's ruled by the planet Mars, which is action, impetus, drive to move forward, and the planet Pluto, which is transformation. All of that is possible with this new moon, if we're willing to go with it. Now, like I said, this is part of the solar month energy. So we have 2 month energies. So this one nudges the other, or energetically pokes the other energy, which is thoughts of aggravation and or strife. So talk about getting on our high horse and doing what we know needs to be done. So if we haven't by August 22nd, when we started with this energy, then heck, we are going to be reminded. And I think with this combination of energies that we're going to see how we can lose out if we don't take that action. Of course, it's going to be different for everyone, of course. Of course. But, okay. It's good, though. It's very good. Very good. All right. Then, before I get to the psychic insight theme for this new moon, I'm going to say the astrological influences. So, for zodiac year 2026, we have the planet Jupiter, and we have Mars in Pisces. If you have Mars in Pisces, you're activated, empowered, and or triggered. For the solar month of Virgo 2026, we have Scorpio. So Scorpios have 2 influences, double influence, double whammy. You're activated, empowered, and triggered. And the other does not have an influence, or the energy doesn't have an influence. I already said for the day energy, that's Saturn in Pisces. For our day energy, it was Scorpio. Once again, Scorpio sun signs. And then we get to the psychic insight theme. This Virgo new moon is at 18 degrees. So if you're astrologically inclined, you look to see where 18 degrees falls in your chart, and that's where the focus will be for this new moon. And the opposite sign, this one I know by heart, is Pisces, if you want to look at the shadow aspect of this. Every new moon, full moon, and eclipse has one. So that would be where 18 degrees Pisces falls in your chart. If we're resistant to growth, evolution, and change, or we're lacking energy, of course, that could be a lot of factors, but if we need help with any of that, then I would look to see where 18 degrees Pisces falls in your chart. Okay? Very well. Now, the energy that I attribute to this is energy. It's energy. Energy is key, no matter what we're talking about. Every relationship has an energy. Every person, place, thing has an energy. Those who are sensitive to energy will be very aware. And maybe some more people will become sensitive of energy. But energy. The keywords that I usually give this is Venus in, astrologically, it's Venus in Virgo. Not the best placement, but that's more like Curb Your Enthusiasm, but, it is what it is. But the keywords that I usually think of are refinement. Refinement, actually. Yeah, that's what I usually think of with this energy. It's also enjoying it's not that we can't want more or get more or have more, but this is enjoying what we already have. Enjoying the pleasures of life that are at our disposal without necessarily breaking the bank. So what we already have, what we already possess, and enjoying it. It can mean the finer things in life, but I think we should keep it simple and just enjoy what we have. So that's the attitude of gratitude. All right. Very well. Now, the theme healing song, which is my favorite part. The keywords that we received were refine or refinement. I couldn't really find a song that resonated. Because this isn't typical Virgo energy. This is more bang for your buck because of that Scorpio influence, double influence. So it has to have like a wow factor, breakthrough, to allow us to have a breakthrough. And then the other keyword I received was purify or purification. And again, but the song that popped into my mind was Breath of Life. Of course, that's the title of the video. Breath of Life by Florence and the Machine. Released 2012 for the film Snow White and the Huntsman. Well, I just happen to, I enjoy her. I'm definitely a fan of her, of the artist, and the film. I actually enjoyed the film as well, but I really enjoyed this song. I enjoyed the film more than I thought I was going to. But the song, give it a listen. You'll understand. It's almost like being reborn or succumbing our past, surviving our past, breaking through our past into a future of our liking. It's powerful, powerful song, and this new moon is the potential to be powerful as well, whether you have a prominent Virgo placement or not. All right, so I'm going to basically end it there. I'd like to say thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you real soon in another video, a reading, or social media, or just out and about. So until next time we connect, let's claim our breakthrough.